Yeah.
60 seconds.
Less here.
Has the automatic premature been recalibrated?
That's a Roger.
While 1 degree actual temperature might not seem like that big a deal.
Oh my God, will you look at that contestant?
It's largely
Oh.
Alright, you mental wannabes, let's see how you score on this first IQ question. How many people are playing the game? Alright then, 1. Now, type in your name.
Special standby booth over there.
Standby booth?
Yeah.
The letter B. That's B as in buttock. 1 singular buttock.
For that kind of thing. Hey, has anybody seen my rectal intrusion?
Just put a little duct tape around it. It'll hold.
20 seconds.
Hey, we got 20. Listen, this couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen, you think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got it?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
People, let's settle down. We gotta get going here. Lose the desktop. 6. Go to black. 4. 3. Have a good show, people.
Mr. Sticky Buddy. Stick not included.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Hey there, my name's Cookie. You have any questions at all, please feel free to keep them to yourself. Anyway, so it looks like you don't know anyone who played the game with you. What a shame. Well, at least you know you'll win. Okay, pick a category. The selection is when you eat way too much chili. $1,000 if you get it. Heads up, here it comes. Where are you likely to find the greatest number of raging cases of butt rot? A meatpacking plant, a cigarette factory, a child daycare center, or a tree farm? Butt rot is a disease that attacks the trunks of trees. But I think Pinocchio also suffered occasional flare-ups. Okay, I need a category. Well, what do we have here? Secretaries of the world unite. 2 G's if you get this one right. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. If your secretary were a secretary bird, how might you be? The secretary bird kicks its prey until it dies.
Nancy, can you come in here to take a memo?
All right, hit me. Uh-oh, French cutlets prime chore.
It's time for a...
One gibberish category coming up, pagan headlines in old Wales. I'm going to open the value of this gibberish question at $5,000. Now check it out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. All right, what product slogan does this rhyme with? Celts and poor Celts shot in sore gland. Talk to me. Type in your answer and here. That's just one more reason why M&Ms are a better snack than a stick of butter. I need a category.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
All right, here's the deal. Animal, mineral, or disembodied head. $3,000 for this one. Okay, imagine this. An India-based toy maker wants to compete for... Ganesh has the head of an elephant. He's also got 4 arms and a puffy red human belly. A handsome toy that'll teach the kids all about physical fitness. Category, please.
Question 5.
Coming at you, the landlady from hell. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, who might have placed this room for rent advertisement? Many rooms to rent. Must have fondness for children. Free dinner of broth, no bread, served daily. Heat, water, and nightly beatings included. Carol Brady, the Lady of the Lake, the Old Woman in a Shoe, or Nurse Ratched. The old woman that lived in a shoe. I heard she used to have hardwood floors in there, but now she's got wall-to-wall odor eaters. Okay, pick a category.
Number 6, it's number 6, it's.
This category is known as Cooking 2x2, and you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Let's say biblical figure Noah's having a big end-of-the-flood barbecue featuring his specialty, super spicy hot wings. If he makes his wings using the birds he sent from the ark in search of dry land, what will he be cooking? Doves and ravens, pigeons and doves and ducks, or chickens and doves? Doves and ravens both were sent in search of dry land. And Noah's secret ingredient? A bit of olive branch. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Japanese poetry and raw fish. This one can net you $1,000. Please use the correct form to finish this haiku. I can't eat raw fish. It always reminds me of a cold and clammy side dish, spicy tuna hand roll, the setting sun, or a blind date I had. A haiku has 5 syllables in the first line, then 7, then 5. Incidentally, the blind date had 5 fingers on one hand, 7 on the other, and I can't tell you what else she had 5 of. Okay, we're halfway home. Let's see how round 2 treats you. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. All right, hit me.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
The selection is bad vacations throughout history. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Okay, ready? Pretend you live in Europe in the year 1582 and you're looking to take some time off work. If you can only take your vacation on these dates in 1582, which would be the shortest vacation? July 4th through the 7th, April 20th. In 1582, the Pope introduced a new calendar, so the day after October 4th was October 15th. And this was the year you promised the kids you'd take them to a witch burning, too. Okay, pick a...
Number 9.
All right, here's the deal. Rubber monsters and cardboard cities. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Oh, no. Godzilla's escaped from Monster Island, and now he's heading for the Midwest. According to the translation of the city's name, what would Godzilla's breath smell like if he ate Chicago? Cheese, eggs, onions, or lager? The Native Americans in the area called Chicago home of the wild onion. Hopefully Godzilla will continue west to Denver and eat a U.S. mint. I need a category. Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
It's time for a
Snickers restroom.
Your gibberish category for today is Trunks of Steel. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. Now don't get nervous, but the more time you take, the less cash you get. Okay, what 70s song title does this rhyme with? Plain bod, climb the stunt tree, Roy, and remember, ignore the punctuation. Talk to me, type in your answer.
Yep, thank God I'm a country boy, 'cause I got a huge crush on my first cousin.
Category, please.
And now, 11.
Well, what do we have here? X-rated Star Wars. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. One euphemism for sex that I'm sure you've all heard is making whoopee. Okay. Okay, Speedy, let's see you answer it without the question. Oh, no freaking way! You have got to get yourself one of those psychic call-in shows or something. All right, hit me.
Here comes question 12.
Coming at you. Damn it, the cake keeps burning. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Let's see how you handle this one. Wouldn't you know it, it's your year to organize the son's birthday party. Based on its age relative to its expected lifespan, what kind of tasteless party supplies should you get? Fake IDs, Clearasil and Boone's Farm, Smurf balloons and gooey cake, toupees and over-the-hill mugs, or a live goat. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. The sun is about 5 billion years old, with about another 5 billion to go. So it's hitting middle age. Yeah, pretty soon it'll start growing sideburns, driving a sports car, and hitting on stars half its age. Okay, I need a category.
Question 13.
This category is known as, if a man eats beans on the prairie, does anyone here? And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Imagine the Lone Ranger and Tonto are enjoying another hearty meal of baked beans around the campfire, when suddenly the beans start having an unpleasant effect on Tonto's gastrointestinal tract. Based on the meaning of each tribe's name, which of these expressions could Tonto most accurately use to warn the Lone Ranger? I cut the Navajo, I broke Chinook, I've got a bad case of the Mohawk, or I just passed Pueblo. Here's what you should have picked. A Chinook is a warm, dry wind. You know, I understand Tonto started using Rogaine. His hair was starting to look Apache. Okay.
14.
All right, here's the deal. Embarrassing faux pas in the world of the macho. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. You and your buddy Frank have been out beating drums in the woods. When you get home, you realize that while you meant to engage in male bonding, you actually formed an ionic bond instead. What does this mean? You and Frank have transferred electrons, become ions, and are now held together by electrostatic attraction. But don't worry, I'm sure word won't get out, and even if it does, these things sometimes happen when two men are alone in the woods together. All right, hit me. Welcome to the Jack Attack. Alright, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. 8 is enough. Well, I guess for some guys it is. Anyway, good luck. You were unstoppable. You ruled on that one. Let's check out your final score.
That's the game.
Way to go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, because
you don't know Jack.